Galia, huge size advantage over Nick Weiler-Babb, dropping down to help his Ercan Osmani. Leap results in a wide open three for Thomas Satoransky. So Satoransky from the half-court logo, pick and slide down the lane, wonderful ball movement on the inside. Jan Vesely off the pump fake, bought hook, line and sinker by Ercan Osmani. And played college basketball at the University of Minnesota before returning to compete in the Euro Cup with Gran Canaria. And a three-pointer drilled from beyond the arc by Ercan Osmani, wanting the ball in a hurry with that quick outlet to push it over the halfway line. Beautiful dump down low. Bruce Dessert makes the catch at the second attempt, and he said he's going to bring his physicality, and that is exactly what he did. Flat pass to Clyburn. Clyburn working the pivot and the jab step. Kicks it out to Joel Pada. Pada beneath the free throw line. Bullet pass short corner, and Jan Vesely is lighting up Anadolu Efes Istanbul here in this first quarter. He's got the last 8 points for Anadolu Efes Istanbul as they dump it inside to Deserve. Quick footwork to get the underhanded scoop away. That breaks Vesely's run of 4 points without reply. Hazard checking into the game as Clyburn working the jab step. Pull up three-pointer, drilled beautifully. Dropped it right in the eye of Cole Swider. La Provitola. It's a 3-on-2 opportunity. They go to the corner. Dario Brizuela off the front iron. What a rebound on the inside, and count the stick back. Hazard getting physical with La Provitola. La Provitola fighting through screens, over and under, pinned against the glass. Another screen. There's a momentary double team on the basketball. They go to the open man. Schmitz gets it back out to the perimeter. Cole Swider at the free throw line. Deep three-pointer to beat the shot clock buzzer, and he buries it. Nick Weiler-Babb with a big bucket, practically at the half-court logo. The shot clock buzzer was about to sound. Cole Swider, size advantage over La Provitola, takes him down to the short corner, creating room on the step through. Oh, that is a really creative score to get the ball over the halfway line. Kale back to Satoransky. La Provitola making himself available. Swarming D being played down low, and that is one way to bust open the matchup zone. Nicholas La Provitola, 25 straight games where he's hit at least one three, has improved to 41% on the season. His team lead by 5. Their largest lead of the game, Jordan Lloyd to the rack and gets the shooter's roll, ending the run of 5 points without reply. And Gomez, oh, what a feed out of the back of the hand. Count the bucket. Fantastic off-the-ball movement by Miles Kale. And the low post dish dropped off was absolutely... So Weiler-Babb, defended by Kevin Punter, sees a seam, attacks, rocket feed out to the perimeter, swung down to the corner, and landing from downtown is Jordan Lloyd. It's their second 10-point lead of the period. Satoransky right down the guts of Efes's D. Vesely from mid-range, and he remains perfect. 10 points in the game. Kevin Punter really active on the offensive glass. So Swider takes up residence in the corner. Cordinier sees the seam and attacks, finishing with the finger roll at the rim. Punter using the screen from Vesely, taking it to the chest of Ercan Osmani. Now he's got a mismatch. Will he run at him? Crosses up, steps back for the three, and he got himself into a rhythm and found the range after missing his first 2 3-pointers. So the shot clock turned off. Cordinier applying the brakes to shake off Satoransky, bulldozing his way into the lane, pivoting, getting his balance and getting it to go off the window. To try and drill that off the dribble for Kevin Punter, received it deep into the shot clock from Will Clyburn. Had to work to create his own shot. Magnificent Euro step to get the transition score that we alluded to. Volume dialed up to maximum as they've been given something to cheer about. Corner three-pointer, Roland Schmitz off the iron. What an effort. And the offload from Nick Weiler-Babb, a magnificent offensive rebound. And as he was threatening to totter over the baseline, he had the intelligence and the vision. And Jordan Lloyd, who had been so hot through this third quarter of play, can't fault him for letting it go. Toko Shengelia takes Schmidt's baseline and finishes with the reverse to give FC Barcelona their first field goal of the second half. Arc onto that shot. So feathery light in the first half, just a little short and flat on that instance. Applying the brakes and drilling it from downtown to tie things up at 50 points apiece is Nick Weiler-Babb. Nick Weiler-Babb, 3 out of 4 from three-point territory for 9 points in the game. So Weiler-Babb hangs it up, and Brice Desert rises up high to convert the alley-oop to give Anadolu Efes Istanbul their first lead. So 14 seconds on the inbound. Jordan Lloyd gives it back to the inbounder. Nick Weiler-Babb one-on-one with Laprovitala, who's standing strong, searching for his rhythm. Turnaround jump shot is bottomed beautifully. 11 points in the game. Pick off that one. Will it be a pick six off the heel of the rim from Jordan Lloyd? Good look at the basket and a transition opportunity created by Efes. Laprovitala offloads to Panta, who finishes in a crowd. Third quarter, 23-7 in favor of the home team. We've got around a 10-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, as Hernan Gomez off the iron, ball still loose, rebounding magnificently and muscling it back up for the score. And that's a tough rebound on the inside by Seamus Hazard. Weiler-Babb hangs it up. Brice Desert, oh, what a reception! Into the basket to move to 8 points in the game. Brice Desert equaling his career high that he put on the board in round 10, dancing his way down the lane to finish at the window. Rumi spent 4 seasons. Toto Shengelia padding his own stats. Efes have got to wrap up the defensive possession with the board, because if they don't, then they get scorched like that. Protecting this 1-point lead that they were given. That's a nice dump down low. What a finish. So Satoransky, the Desert scrambling back to home base, but he's too slow. Far too slow as he heads. He's trying to make a flat entry pass from the three-point line. Easy pickings for FC Barcelona. And again, they're falling apart here now. Somebody's got to help out Brice Desert, rather than being forced into it by outstanding D from Barca, although Barcelona's defense has been outstanding. Down to the corner. Satoransky, three-pointer, and he buries it. Anadolu Efes Istanbul steal a victory. Cordinier, will he attack the basket? He's done just that. Goes into the lane, goes glass, knocked out of bounds, and we've got a foul beneath the basket before the end of time buzzer sounded. Cool, Isaiah Cordinier makes both free throws with just 0.3 of a second remaining. So there's the lob, foul with the